LearnTube has really played a key role in helping me acquire some really key skills which will help me thrive as a product manager.
So, hi Abhishek, my name is Gargi. I'm in the founding team of LearnTube and I lead marketing partnerships and a bunch of other things, including people, culture, student outcomes, etc. Very excited to talk to you today and understand your journey. It'll be really great to kind of have your introduction and know more about your career and what you've been doing.
So my name is Abhishek Dharamdas. So firstly, I really wanted to take this opportunity to thank you to connect with me and to take you through my career journey. I started off as a call center agent when I just got out of my graduation as a BCom graduate. So I've spent an year and a half there, and that's when I had to pursue my majors. So I completed my MBA, post which I joined Microlabs, that is an Indian-based global pharmaceutical MNC. Family emergency had to take a career gap of 1 month in order to face the ancestral property dispute, and that's in this career gap I took up a temporary endeavor as a business development manager for a software as a solutions kind of a business. So I spent there 6 months, and I'd learned stakeholder management as well as client negotiations and business acumen techniques and the process expertise as well. So all of this combined together helped me grab the opportunity that was knocking at the door on Amazon. I joined there as a compliance operations executive. While I was struggling to take up this new responsibility and get myself accustomed as well as to survive there, I saw a side of business analytics as well as program manager sides where I was interacting with some key stakeholders on my projects. So it drove me to upskill myself and to basically to shift my career into a different direction that is more focused on the product management side. So during my career break, I did encounter some let me say some very credible and very difficult challenges. I've got myself into scams. I've got out from that. I've also helped many other people get out from this, and I've also been applying to so many companies. While upskilling myself, and LearnTube has really played a key role in helping me acquire some really key skills which will help me thrive as a product manager. Few of them is with related to agile business methodology when it comes to following agile project disciplines and as well as product management discipline as a whole, apart from Scrum Master expertise. So this summarizes my entire career journey. So I really thank you for being patient with me also this while.
Of course, of
It,
course. No, that's a very interesting overall career, Abhishek. And what I would love to understand is, you know, when exactly did like LearnTube come into, like when did you discover LearnTube, and what was your main goal in kind of signing up with us or learning from us? What was your, when did you discover it, and what was your goal?
I discovered LearnTube back some 3 months back when I needed a bit of more kind of exposure with Jira being a project management tool.
Mhm.
So when I pursued this course successfully, and in the meantime, I also had an opportunity to refresh and resharp my knowledge on product management discipline. That's when I also completed my product management course on LearnTube.
And when you joined, what was your main goal? Like, was it more to just, come out as a stronger product manager, just understand all the different areas? What has been your main goal so far?
That was definitely my main goal. Like you said, I wanted to basically equip myself with a rich knowledge on product management as a discipline to altogether, as well as I felt a really pressing need to get myself, as an expert, as an expert when it comes to handling Jira as a tool, particularly for agile project management methodologies. So I did complete the discipline ahead of time when I took up this monthly subscription on LearnTube. So in my surplus time that was left, I'd again pursue product management, to basically resharp and basically to retrain myself into product management.
And what would you say was your favorite part or favorite feature, while learning?
My favorite feature while learning was basically the YouTube, which was collaborated in all a nutshell. Basically, if I had to, rely on some other edutech institution that which have their own, self-paced learning, I really encounter some challenges when it comes to navigating their course methodologies and uh, basically jotting down the notes. But when all of this is combined from YouTube altogether, so I do have an access to go back to the YouTube as a website. I have an option to turn on the captions, and it so happens that we as a human tend to have some limited time of attention span. So in that, yeah, I mean, in all of these challenges, whenever I feel a bit lethargic, I I used to pause the video when I just used to read on the transcription scripts that were available on the YouTube. I really like the breakdown of the syllabus and how structured the course was. Yeah, when it comes to learning Jira as well as product management, I really like how the course was filled with so much of rich knowledge, as well as it was fabricated and bifurcated.
Awesome. And this learning that you've done, right, and whatever certificates you would have collected so far, Abhishek, what's your thought on how are you going to use this for your advantage?
I can use these certificates to my advantage when it comes to posting time on social networking websites like LinkedIn or Fishbowl for instance. So when I announce myself that I've mastered a new skill, so recruiters tend to go through their timeline and scroll down all of these latest trends, and as well as seek out some potential skilled people when it comes to certain skills and disciplines.
Awesome. And cool. And say you had LearnTube earlier, your journey's been long, right? Say LearnTube you had discovered a little earlier in your journey. What do you think would have changed for you?
So I did encounter LearnTube, let's say, a pretty not a very later part of the journey. Like I said, I had my own set of challenges. I've even been scammed by many other edutech companies. So a lot of my time has been gone and wasted on fighting and combating those challenges. When I began my journey to upskill myself and basically to look out for my next employment opportunity, uh, I didn't I didn't waste more than a month or so when I initially started off to basically upskill myself. So just a month later, I came in touch with LearnTube. So it wasn't very far back on my journey or something. So yeah, so far I've really enjoyed.